sign of Sagittarius. Excuse me. So Sagittarius, I've set the intention for this reading to open the gateways into the unseen forces for you. And when we take the time to calibrate our consciousness, we can maneuver through the portals of possibility with far less effort and strain. And tarot and time are always fluid, always in flux, and whenever you see this reading, it's the right time for you. I don't set time exact on my readings because I believe the message is to be given to the viewer when they're needed. Also, take what resonates and feel free to switch the roles if you feel like I'm just talking about somebody in your experience. That's not specifically you. I am just getting the energy that's coming through. So yeah, definitely use your intuition, and I'm going to check in with the Celtic Cross. I'm going to use the Tarot of Opposition, which is a really neat way to get messages. It's pretty cool. So I invoke the elements of air, water, fire, earth, ether, spirit, and my spirit guides to assist on this reading for Sagittarius. I also invoke the higher mind, cosmic influence to guide this reading, and so it is. What's coming up for Sag that you can share with us, Spirit? Alright, so I'm going to get the 10 cards, Celtic Cross, for you. So there's something here, like you're in a happy-go-lucky kind of feeling type of place, and then it kind of gets thrown to shit. It's kind of like you're sitting peacefully happy in your own life, and then this tower hits, this tower moment, and throws you out of whack. And at the foundation is this wheel of fortune here, and it kind of makes you feel as if the wheel of life is on a downturn. You're cruxing through life, and you're starting to see things from a perspective that's tainted due to this influence in your life that hit you. There's like I said, there's this, instead of there being optimism and hope, you're seeing things as much more dutiful, and I don't know why I just heard crimson. I love that color, but it tainted the way your perception. It tainted a lot of things, how you perceived what you had. But there came a time, or there is going to come, or there is a turn in the wind, like the way that you're seeing things. Yeah, justice. You're seeing that this experience isn't the only aspect of you, and isn't the only way to experience things, so you're kind of stepping out from a fog. That's way too many cards. Show me for Sagittarius for this. You're stepping out of the fog and you're seeing what causes and effects are occurring with the Justice. You're not letting those dark thoughts with the Knight of Swords here perplex you as much. You're like gaining some sort of upper hand in the everyday monotony of life. You're standing up for who you are and what you know to be capable, or what you know better of to be in this world. This Two of Wands shows that you realize that there's challenges, but you're not going to be seeing them as falling off the cliff. You're going to be seeing them as going forth and learning through these experiences. Now, it kind of was like a generalized way that that storyline came out. So I want to get some clarifiers here. Let's get for Sagittarius. These cards just want to talk, Mama. Tell me for Sagittarius for, wow. Yeah, so the King of Swords, it's victory. Grants victory and protection. So you are victorious and you are protected. I love that. Ooh, this is a good one. Wheel of Fortune, Metatron. I love Archangel Metatron. Advancement and progress. I love this. And you did get the Wheel of Fortune, so that's twice the Wheel of Fortune in just 12 cards. So that's very advantageous, very auspicious. Show me what this tower. The tower was like a stalemate in a way. A part of it, a piece of it was there was a blindness to something that was coming. It's like a onslaught of force that just hit you all at once, but it had been creeping on. And some of you were blindfolded willingly, meaning that you could have seen you could have seen it coming, but you chose to look in the better of somebody or of something. So, the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, this does tell me that you are leaving behind this experience, but that it's definitely changed you. And I think it's changed you for the better. It grew you in a way that is not possible without going through it. I'm just thinking, show me for Sagittarius some messages here. Listen to your intuitive feelings. This is Archangel Raphael. It's Archangel Raphael. Thank you for guiding me to listen to my inner wisdom. So Sagittarius, it's saying that you're very much connected. And parts and aspects of your relationship or you're relating with others has been healed or is being healed through these experiences. Archangel Raphael, thank you for healing and guiding all of my relationships upon the path of love. Yeah, recovery right after that. Wow. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for holding my hand throughout my recovery upon the path of radiant health and inner authority. Thank you for supporting me as I take back my power and listen to my intuition, desires, and feelings. See, that's what this is. The power. Your inner power. It fell. You either gave it away, you let somebody else hold authority over you, and it caused you to feel all sorts of dismal things and experiences, and little by little it chipped away at you. I love that the Traveler came out for you, Sag, because of course your sign is very much related to that. I love that. Foreign and Jupiter, and I love Sagittarius. So it's moving to a new direction, Sagittarius. Change the tide, change the winds. There's a change in the air. Stay rooted and grounded. Connect with your emotions. These are messages that are coming out for you. So then the drum is dream and journey. You got the water and earth guardians here. Stay rooted and grounded and connect with your emotions. It's important for you to understand your authentic way of feeling so that you're able to combat these disillusions in people. And sometimes we want to believe somebody or some experience is better than it is, because it would be so great and it would mean so many things, but all those feelings that we are looking for externally are already within us. I love this card. We are all mad here. Everyone is a little different. Yep. We are all mad here. Idealizing the past is something that you should be wary of. Fearing that you've made a mistake. There's no going back, so that's wasted. Potential in force and electronic synergy and energy that you could be using for the present. You'll have a lot of regeneration happen for you near flowers and plants. It'll help. Do not do things you know are bad for you. Do not drink the poison. Do not drink the poison. That reminds me of the Two of Swords on clarifying the Tower, because it's like on some way you knew, and somehow you knew that what was happening was not good for you, and you let it continue because you were idealizing the situation. Sorry about that interruption. I actually got a phone call and I was waiting for it. It's from my daughter. She lives very far away from me and she's pregnant, so I had to take that call. So please excuse the interruption. So right back at it for Sagittarius. Show me some messages for my beautiful Sages. Whoa. So temporary problems came out with boat, clouds, money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. You may feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps it's love, money, or goals. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. A sincere wish will be granted. A meeting with a stranger could be important. I'm just going to pull a couple more of these tea leaves, Sag. My intuition tells me there's something else in there for you. All right. A lot of B keywords I'm seeing. A lot of B. Bell. An announcement. And then finger. Warning you of a problem. Either now or in the near future. Let's get some map quest oracles for you. Show me for Sagittarius. What else is coming up for Sag? There's a sad embrace that came out, Sagittarius, which I do feel. I feel a somberness to your energy. Sacred pool. And listening. So the numbers 53, 47, 45 could be important. Loss is a part of life. Let go and allow the time to heal you. Sad embrace. Let go and let time heal you. Relationships based on faulty foundations are meant to end. Wow. Relationships built on faulty foundations are meant to end. Disappointment is a form of perception. If your expectations weren't met, a sense of loss arises. Along with sadness and grief, express these emotions. Tears are like healing rain that can restore life to a parched inner landscape. Growth is always assured. Whatever the loss, however great it is, let go and experience your feelings so that you may soon see the beauty that lies ahead. And then for 47, the sacred pool. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love that you wish to see in the world. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? The sacred pool card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. We are all works in progress, so a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Reflect. Be at peace with yourself. Can't you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will be returned to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety, confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever it is that you're after. And then listening came out. 53. It's got an open heart will hear this message. An open heart will hear a message. When this card appears, you're being reminded that there's a time to speak and a time to be silent. Now is an occasion for listening. Pay attention not only to what is being spoken, but also to what is not being spoken. For the deeper message is not always obvious. Listen with your heart, not just your ears, and you'll find clarity. Receiving this card is a fortunate sign and ensures a greater understanding of your circumstances. Beautiful. I really like that for you, Sagittarius. I just want to take this moment to say, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I do post relevant content for you frequently. I would love it if you come back and view more. And if this reading resonates with you, please like the video. Thank you. Or feel free to comment. I appreciate that. Thanks for listening. I'm going to pull some Radiant Sun oracles for you and see what themes are most prevalent for you at this moment, Sagittarius. For this time, what are the messages most prevalent for Sagittarius? Show me the messages. Show me the energy most prevalent for Sag. Well, the affair card came out, which is Venus in Leo. Venus in Leo. With affair and appreciation with the moon in Leo. That's your cousin fire sign. So Mercury in Leo, the moon in Leo. You could have those placements. Somebody that you're dealing with could have those placements. Affair and appreciation. 2 A's. What else for Sagittarius? Really? Alright, so that's really, that doesn't happen much. And the card that was flipped over but didn't come out of the deck is resistance. So affair and appreciation. Affair. Venus in Leo. In a reading, it shows the new stimulant, that a new stimulus to creative and to creative endeavors. I could not say or pronounce that word, I'm sorry. So this is showing that a new stimuli for creative endeavors, wow, sorry about that, will enter the life of the viewer. It also may suggest a new craze or interest, or even a new love. And the moon in Leo card, appreciation. It can indicate an emotional dependency on a partner or close friends. So yeah, there could be too much appreciation. It brings me back to that idealism that was showing itself for you, like, because you do have that far-reached scope of perception, because you are so gregarious and you are ruled by Jupiter, which is very benevolent and expanding and beautiful and awesome, but you tend to idealize people, situations, and give them more credit than necessary, and it can lead to your own detriment, as is being shown here. So the universe is your friend, loves you very much, and is trying to take that away from you by the Tower. The Tower is, wow, that card just went all the way up my arm, all the way back, and flew over on there. That's a lot of energy. That does not happen often. And it's abundant. Wow. It says, keep a positive mindset. It just totally took me right out of what I was saying. Manifest exactly what you want. Here it is, Sagittarius. This is the overall biggest message for you, is keep a positive mindset and manifest exactly what you want. So the Grim Reaper came out, but this card landed on top of the other cards, which is, it says, this relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Yeah. And then due to the right, it says a hammer. It says rebuilding, persistence, and working on it. And then the mirror with the self-image, and relationships reflect our inner wounds. So you need to be working on your inner wounds here, and not necessarily pay so much appreciation to anybody externally from you. Look at your own amazing worth and appreciate yourself. uncover what you are. That's amazing. And look at the good parts of you before you go looking for it elsewhere. I just think that you're idealizing someone or something more than, and it's like taking away from your own quality of life. So let go of control issues. Basically what this card means is it's not necessarily that you're controlling, it's that that if things aren't happening the way that you want them to, allow things to flow. Just release your emotional hold on things that aren't as you wish, because those emotions need to be felt and then released so that you can bring in new space for new experiences versus holding on so tightly. Let's get some messages for Sagittarius from the Lover's Oracle, since this seems to be about a relationship. I cry at night, I feel lonely. My life is a mess right now. It could be to you from somebody or from you. You discern. Sexual desire came out and flew all the way over there. Okay. And you did get a fair and appreciation, so the heat between us is intense. Okay. I can't stop thinking about you. So take the messages as they resonate, Sag, but there's something passionate there for some of you. Maybe it's something new coming in once you release this old situation. Or maybe the situation's over and you just need to release the emotional things that you're carrying, your inner wounds still that you haven't recognized or allowed free flow, so that they don't have an effect on your relationships moving forward. So out of this whole deck, I shuffled them like 5 times. The only card that came out is Open Up Your Heart. It will help you attract more love. When we're hurt, our first inclination is to close down, shut down, and protect, but that's wrong, because when we do that, we shut out other experiences and other tenderness and love that we could experience to help us mourn and grieve. But it is a natural instinct to shut down. But the overall message here is to keep yourself in a positive mindset. Watch what you're saying to yourself. Watch your thoughts. Keep them on a steady track of positivity. Clearly decide what you want, Sagittarius, so that you can be sure and certain when you have your desires spoken to the universe, either through your thoughts or actually speaking them, and then let it go. Don't fret over it. Don't ponder if it's there yet. Just let it go, because the universe has got your back and they will deliver what it is that you're vibing with. So definitely for some of you, you just need to heal your heart and allow your heart to be open, even though it's been hurt. Don't shut down and close off. That's the wrong way to go. It's never gonna help. What's some angel answers for Sagittarius to close this reading out? Some angel answers. In the near future, flipped over, and you're ready. You're ready, Sag. Right now you're ready to step into the world that you deserve and that you are meant for. So I hope these messages helped you. Please like the video if it resonates and subscribe to the channel. I would love that, and I'll be sending you much love until my next video for you.